Hey kids, welcome back to the show. This is cool. It's really cool. And it's even cooler that you guys are hanging out right now while I check this out. Because this is Hollywood Vampires. And I've been hearing about them for a number of years, because I know that Johnny Depp is in there, Alice Cooper, It's a supergroup. But it's beyond like your typical supergroup because a megastar like Johnny Depp is involved. Now, Johnny was a musician going to LA to make his way in the world of music back as a kid, back when he was a teenager. And he was living with his roommate was Nicolas Cage, who was, trying to make his way into Hollywood as well. And it was Nick who said to Johnny, you should try acting, And so Johnny did it just as a way of paying the bills while he pursued his music career. Fast forward in time, and we all know how history has played out. And now Johnny is like, I can do my dream job, which is to just play music, play my guitar. And he's got to such a stature that he can be in a band with these heavy, heavy hitters. And how cool is that? That is a blessing for him. So I am so happy to, when someone actually gets to follow their dreams, it always makes me happy. It doesn't matter what that dream is or what level it's at. Just to be able to achieve that it's such a glorious thing. This is a donation request from my dear sister, Kaden. Kaden, thank you so much for this. Seriously. Always wanted to check this out. I'm glad I never did because now I can check it out for the first time with you guys. Now, I pulled up Wikipedia over here about Hollywood Vampires, all right? Just so that way we're all, comfortable with this. We all get a little bit of info. Formed in 2012 by Alice Cooper, Johnny Depp, and Joe Perry. And the band name derives, I didn't know this, the band name derives from the Hollywood Vampires, a celebrity drinking club formed by Alice Cooper in the 1970s, which included Harry Nilsson, Keith Moon of The Who, Mickey Dolenz of the Monkees. Imagine that. Touring members include or have included Duff McKagan, Matt Sorum of Guns N' Roses, both of those guys, and Robert DeLeo from Stone Temple Pilots. The band has released 2 studio albums featuring guest appearances by Paul McCartney. Imagine that. Dave Grohl, of course, Dave is in everything. Joe Walsh, Zach Starkey, and Christopher Lee. That's right, Christopher Lee, the Christopher Lee, among others. So that's now I'm going to leave the link down below for you to go over there and give Johnny and the boys your love, support. Now this is ear music. I don't know what that channel is, but they must cover other bands that I've covered because it looks like I'm already subscribed. 7.5 million views in 6 years. So I'm dying to check this out. I think you guys are too. Hey, if you want to support this channel, we have links below in the description box for you to do that. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. You guys ready? Hollywood Vampires covering David Bowie's Heroes. Kids, time to buckle up. Let's put the pedal to the metal. Oh, this is real raw. Nice. Ah, Berlin. I got to find out who everybody else is in recording this at the moment, because familiar faces, but I'm not sure about names. Sounds great, as we expected it would be, because this is a super group of super talented mofos. Know what I mean? Ebo. That little thing that you see there in Joe's hand, that's called an Ebo. It's what's giving that effect to the guitar sound. Right there. Go, Johnny. Cool. That's awesome having Alice Cooper as like your backup singer. And Alice is just playing the tambourine back there. Oh man, they sound freaking awesome. They sound awesome on this. And you know, that's what it's like when Johnny did Sweeney Todd, people were like, Johnny's singing? Well, yeah, he's a freaking musician. I don't think he did like a lot of singing at that point, but you know, it shouldn't really come as a big surprise. Unless you just didn't know that he was a musician from the get-go. But I know primarily it's guitar. Nice. Nice. There we go. And you know what also makes them a super group is that they have such big hearts. They're such good people. Everybody knows Alice Cooper is one of the nicest guys in the business, a gentleman. And I don't say that lightly. I don't say that lightly. Johnny, too. Everybody knows that he would get dressed up like Captain Jack Sparrow, go into hospitals, children's hospitals and stuff to cheer up the kids, you know, and to see their faces light up and stuff. Beautiful. Beautiful souls. Beautiful souls. I mean, I don't know too much about the other guys in the band, but I'm going to give them that credit too, unless proven otherwise. You know, they're rock and rollers, man. So, you know, it's not like they're saints. But I could tell you, at least with those two gentlemen, you know, top notch, top notch. Thank you so much, Caden, for this. I really appreciate this. Thank you. That's cool. Perfect. Woo! I like that. That was awesome. That's why you always got to play it to the end. Very cool. Got to promote. Very cool. You know, it's like Johnny doesn't have anything to prove any anymore in Hollywood. He might as well do his thing with music and get to jam with such great people and in front of people. It's just so cool. Him and Keanu Reeves are so inspirational to me. Keanu is in a band called Dog Star. You guys probably know that. Plays bass. That's not a supergroup. It's a couple of, buddies of his that he's just been jamming with forever, and I think it's a fantastic thing. It really is. It's art. And when you're an artist, you just gotta put it all out there. What do you think of that song? What do you think of Hollywood Vampires? Did you ever get to see them live? I'd love to hear your thoughts down below in the comments. Caden, thanks again, once again, and for always, for introducing me to great music right here on this channel. The link will be down below for you guys, remember? So go over there and give Hollywood Vampires your love. Tell them Uncle Bill sent you. Till the next time, my friends, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and I love you.